Why is it live already? I did not push live. Interesting. That's fun. OBS is not anyone's goddamn friend this week, apparently. Holy crap. What an annoying little thing you are. Oh well, we're in. We're started. I guess we're going already. Just gotta shut the door. That is how OBS is feeling today, apparently. Which is so annoying. But as always, hello, welcome. We have to check audio levels and stuff like that. So give me a quick moment. Alright, sounds like it should be good. Sounds like it. Who knows if it actually is. Alright. Let us get back into Resident Evil. I believe we've made 2 save files now, so we got to make sure we push the right one. Fear can't kill you, but I think it. But what? See, now I'm lost on what exactly that was supposed to be for. All right, ribbon away. I think we were going after a boss fight somewhere, if I remember correctly. I think we had to go back to where, what's his name, Richard? I think we had to go back to where he died. So basically, we need to go upstairs. Okay. Before we go, should check ammo. How much do we got? I'm just gonna leave it at that. I think that's probably fine for now. We got tons of ammo in the pistol, the shotgun. If we need it, we will use it properly. But we will see. We will see what happens. Okay. Since it's been a minute, I gotta take a second to remember the map. I think it's just faster to go this way to get back to Richard. Good old Richard. I've also come to a decision on how exactly we're going to do the Chris portion of everything. Because that is something that's going to end up happening. We do have to do the Chris stuff. But I think the way I want to do it is we're going to play through Jill. Then we're going to take a break from the horror game and go to Kingdom Hearts. Then we're going to come back to this for Chris. I think that's the way to go. That feels like the safe way to deal with it. That way we can take a break if we don't all want to watch a horror game constantly. You know, these can be stressful. These can be stressful. I believe Richard is upstairs. Or was upstairs. And I was sad to learn that you can keep him alive. And I had just simply failed to do so. This is the door, yeah. Always have to just make sure you're not going the wrong way so you don't get lost. Because you definitely don't want to get lost in this mansion. If there is a mansion not to get lost in, sorry, Richard. You could have lived, but unfortunately you did not. Alright. There's no further use for this key. Discard. Alright, cool. We have used up said key. New room, who dis? Oh my fucking god. What the hell is that? Yo, fuck off, thing. Do you want to use that, or I think you guys said to use this? Hello, Knack. How's it going? As you can see, we are dealing with a snake. What's this? Oh, it's a mask. Goody goody. Fuck off, snake! Holy shit! I missed. That's not good. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh god. Oh, that really hurt. I found the chimney. Oh, good. I'm poisoned now. This fucker poisoned me. Please die. Don't miss. You can't miss right now, Jill. Missing right now is death. Is that every bullet in this thing? It is. Oh, that didn't do anything. Oh, where's it gone? Did he just dip on me? Well, now we're fucking poisoned. The gas grenades from the grenade launcher are very good against her. Here to drop some wisdom today. Oh, goody. Let's hear it, because I need it after that. Men trip not on mountains, they stumble upon stones. Nice. Losing a rock is better than never having a rock. Jeez. What's going on, Dream? Or not, Jesus. What's going on, Brain? That feels so dream coded to me, so that's why I called you Dream. I too am woo, but I also wee, so the wee balances the woo. Jesus. Okay, so what exactly do I need in here? What I need to do is go find a room that I'm not gonna die in with poison. Okay. Let's go find poison first, but we need to switch our weapon. Or poison antidote first. Because I think we have some. Dropping some lovable quotes from our favorite cuddly winekeeper in a video game. What character is that? Did I just die?
Serum.
Barry? Thank God. So if I don't get poisoned there, he doesn't show up? Crazy.
Barry? Barry?
Do we ever get to play through Barry's story? Because it feels like he does a lot of shit. Okay, so We probably could have played that yesterday. Or not yesterday, on Sunday. Very important to wait for Barry once you go down the howl with the rope. Okay. Oh, right, we have that mask now that we can deal with. I think for now we can put this away, yeah? And then... SKA, of course. What? Oh, great. Yeah, definitely my favorite character, SKA. Alright. There we go. And do we need anything else? Well, what do we need for the chimney room? You guys were talking about that. Do we need the lighter for the chimney room? Barry is a playable character in 2 other Resident Evil games, not this one. He is the companion of Jill and Chris, and Chris has another companion? Oh, okay. Alright. So you guys said something about the chimney. I'm assuming that means I just need to bring the lighter, but we will find out, I'm sure. Which room did he put us in? Oh. Back in the one that we were in before. Well, since we have the mask, we can just take the mask to the one spot that needs the mask. The little coffin place, and then we will go back to the chimney room, as you guys put it before. First we wee, then we woo, yes. I assume you've been playing it. I assume you've been playing some Resident Evil then. Not Resident Evil, Expedition 33, Brain. I've been thinking about playing that game through again and trying some different builds. I probably won't stream it again, simply because like I feel like the stream one is like my canon ending for the game. I really did like how that game ended for us. Like that was probably the pick I would have chose, like in real life. Like no, let's let everyone have some sort of happiness. Even if you could technically argue that what's-his-face isn't happy. I have never played Resident Evil a game. If I did, I would want to do it in VR. That sounds like death. That sounds horrible. So this guy's got no nose. Okay, cool. We find the guy with no nose. You've been playing WWE? How is it? I've heard that game has some funny ragdoll physics. Been really bored and struggling to find a new game. Honestly, I feel like that's pretty commonplace right now with gaming as a whole. Like, there's nothing that like grabs you for too long. Like you play the story and you finish it and then you kind of just lose interest. Whereas in the old games, like in older games, you would like play them over and over again because they had something that would grab you and keep you there. Like I'm sure Expedition 33 does that for some people. Dispatch is easily a game that I feel like you can play over and over again. So for me, like, you know, I feel like there needs to be like, when you play through a game again, you need to figure out something else about it, if that makes sense. But if you end up like playing through the game and it's exactly the same no matter what you do, like with Kingdom Hearts, for me, like every time I play through the game, I learn something new about it mechanically, right? Which is crazy because I've been playing that game for 20 years. But it's true. I still feel as though that it's fun to like learn new mechanics for the game. Like I just learned something like new recently, like yesterday recently. So I'm excited to try that out when we play through it eventually. It's I'll not spoil the alternative ending, but I love both endings. It's a total cash grab, but I really like the gem. Well, all of those games are cash grabs, man. Like it's just like Call of Duty. They keep making them over and over again when they don't need to. There's a 1K stacked up against each other. Where's the chimney? Can I climb up here? Oh, what the hell? Oh, cool, ammo. Please tell me that's all in here. Oh, it is. I thought you guys said there was a chimney in here. Or is that the name of the snake? And you guys are just fucking with me. Okay, I was hoping maybe I could set these on fire. Alright, well, it says that we're done in this room, so we're going to move on from it. Definitely not worth the money, though the game is probably worth about $20. That sucks. It's no better than the GM mode in 25. I don't think I have 25. I think I have 24. Which one had Cody Rhodes in the cover? See, that's the thing, though. It's like all of those games, they just remake the same one. In the OG game, the snake comes out of the chimney. Oh. That's why you guys kept saying it. I was confused. Any game that releases a new game for $70 every year, just with an update, WWE, NFL, NBA, typically sucks. Exactly. They're just cash grabs. You summed it up really well when you said that. Like, cash grab is the way that I would, like, determine if that's worth it or not. Because that's what it is. Those are just cash grab games. Okay, so there's still stuff in these rooms I want to check out. Why? Why do they take forever to open? The camera turning around like that is really fucking with me. An unlocked case, it's full of various biological reports. I think we read all that last time we were in here. Oh. We take the lure of a bee. Sure. There's a switch underneath. Press it. Nothing happens. Maybe it has something to do with the insect specimen. Examine. The lure is shaped like a bee. There is no hook on it. Oh, do I need to grab the hook that's in the other room? Expedition 33 has a ton of Easter eggs. There is legit a statue of Varsho in the main city at the start of the game, Any game that releases, oh right, I already said that. The OG game, I feel like without giving spoilers, if the Mael ending is her refusing to let go of Arsho's canvas and submerging herself in her grief of the life she lost, to which she becomes the new paintress and the ruler of the canvas, the other ending is not so hard to figure out. Yeah, I sort of figured that the other one was sort of just letting go. But I just think that it makes more sense that she would not want that. She seems so much happier in the canvas. So to do that just seems like a mistake. It would feel like she's oh, there's some ribbon. Okay. So I'm not done with any of these rooms yet. That's crazy. I'm not happy I spent the money on the game, but I'm happy that I'm not cycling through my PlayStation library endlessly bored, unable to find something that I want to play for more than an hour. Is the story mode, the My Player, any good? Because I remember 2024's was shit. Yeah, it's like too expensive, but I can legitimately sit in front of the GM mode for hours and hours at the time I have and have a great time. I love booking matches and such. Do you watch them? Or do you just like hit the simulate button? Because I think I usually just simulate stuff when I do it like that. But that's just me. I also, do you watch Battle of the Brands? Because that's a pretty fun show in my opinion. First of all, we will put these away. Second, we will put these away. We will grab the fishing hook. Combine. Hell yeah. Alright. Very nice. And then there was another B specimen. So I feel like we can take that back with us to the same room we were just in. And maybe, just maybe, we can figure out a puzzle without Ethan's help. Beep, boop, 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 boop. The music in this game is so chill when it's not like zombies trying to kill you. I can't wait to like lose my shit as a fucking zombie comes through one of these goddamn doors. Okay, fuck. No. There's a switch underneath, press. Nothing happens. Well, fuck you. Maybe it has something to do with the insect specimens. What if I put the lure here? Can I use the lure? Oh, I can just pick it back up. No. Let's see. Do you take it? No. Oh, so I put the other thing back and now they're both available to me. Huh? Let's not. Okay. I don't know how. I thought that thing was dead. Did it actually sting me? It didn't. Okay. Let's see if I can kill it. The wind crest. Yeah, we'll take that. Something tells me I can't kill him. Should I pick up that other fucking thing again? The lure? I feel like I need the lure. Well, if we do need it, I know where it is. All right, what does the wind crest do? There's an icon depicting wind. So this has to go somewhere, right? Oh, wait a minute. What if it, like... Okay. I'll theorycraft in a minute. I've only done the GM mode so far. I will check out the rest later. I either play it if I want a specific winner or I simulate it. Not anymore, but I was a huge up, up, down, down fan from 2026 to 21. Their Madden tournaments are legendary. Yeah, especially. Was it the Madden tournament where AJ broke the remote? Or was it, shit. Was it WWE? Was it one of the 2K games? One of the best takes on Expedition 33 I've ever seen is that you can summarize the game in a singular word, grief. Yeah, I agree. It's very grief heavy. Need the helmet still. So we only need one more mask, and we need to find the helmet key. I feel like we're pretty damn close to, like, figuring it out, you know. But there is still a room that we need to check out. And it's that one down there, the big square one. That's got, like, we've been in there. It's the poison room. I just can't figure out what the hell it actually wants us to do. But my theory is, now that we've got this wind crest, that maybe there's like a place for it in that room to like make sure the wind picks up or something. But yeah. Is a tornado of unpredictability. Some people don't handle grief at the same way and never recover. That's true. Someone shine a light with... Or shine a light up with Ethan's chat name into the sky, like the bat signal we need him. I think we're good so far. Okay. I kind of want to save, just in case the poison room isn't accurate. My poison room theory. And I don't want to have to go all the way back and deal with the snake. You know what? We'll save over this one. We're so far past that one, it doesn't matter anymore. My main event scene in the current GM mode is Obafemi Abyss. Abyss, really? Abyss is in that game, or did you custom make him? Mark Henry, AJ Styles, Aleister Black, and I just added Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes as free agents. Nice. Very good idea. I agree, Knack. I agree. Yep, it was the Madden tournament. That was so good. It was so good. AJ getting so mad was so perfect. And it was such a close game, right? Like Seth and him. I believe it was Seth and him. My biggest complaint right now about WWE is that it feels too safe. If you know what I'm saying, like it feels too safe. Like just the general product of WWE feels too safe right now. Like they give the title to Cody Rhodes every like 10 milliseconds, which is fine if you're a Cody fan. And I don't hate Cody, but can't reach through the grate. The Sleeping Knight. The Sleeping Knight. Okay, they're all Sleeping Knights. Woe to those who disturb my sleep. No. I wish I could see what's in here. Wind crest. Okay, so apparently this was not the move. So then we gotta just go to other rooms that we haven't been into for a while and check them out and see what's up. And if we can find it, find out what's going on. So we've checked all the rooms up here. So now we need to go back down. Abyss is naturally in the game. Crazy. We haven't been down the stairs in a while. Maybe we should go check that out. Or can we take this crest and go to the place that the dog attacked me in the most legendary clip of the stream thus far? I'm going the wrong way for that. Hey, Beck, how's it going? AJ is like the no matter... AJ is like that no matter what game. I love it. Oh, that's true. He does get mad a lot. And it makes it very funny. The best in-ring competitor in our generation is a complete man-child when it comes to video games, and I love it. That's true. I'm good, Bick. How are you? I assume you're at work, and you're going to be in and out of the chat. Is this the right way? It is true, though. AJ is very man-child. Oh, right. I forgot about the fucking doorknob being shitty. We need to take the long way around for this one. Which isn't that much longer. This way. Commuting, but yeah, and for a bit whenever I'm at the office, I gotta do like Jill and say ciao. What? Does Jill say ciao at some point? I haven't heard it yet. All right. What is the safest way down there? I think it's literally just this way. We don't have the helmet yet, so we can't use it. Oh. Could I go out that way? You have heard it, she said, at the very beginning of the game? Oh, okay. I completely forget about that. Did you know that Abyss has been a producer behind the scenes for like 4 years in WWE? I did hear that, actually. I was watching the Unreal stuff, and he's there. So, seeing him in the background is kind of cool. It sucks that he never got to wrestle in WWE because of what I saw of like Abyss and like Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle's best time in wrestling was in TNA. So like Abyss was one of like the big like guys. Like that's that legendary image of him like jumping off the stage, like in front flipping at Abyss. It's hilarious. Peak Angle, not Perk Angle. Peak Angle. Okay. Going up this way. No dogs. No dogs. Abyss is a good name for a fighter, though. It is. What? He had a cool mask, if I remember correctly. Son of a bitch. Here I am thinking that we've made some progress, and then nothing. Not a zilch. All right, zombie. Get off. Good, he's bleeding. Spencer family crest emblem carved into the doorknob. Okay. There's nothing to use there either. I really... Yep, you came back right away, you shitter. I knew you were going to do it. I could feel it. I was like, that's coming. Alright. Where were we going to go other than that? I won't watch Unreal. It's just a work of a work. Well, I mean, sure, but it's still entertaining. Like, I think it's fun. I think that it does show mildly, like, a little bit too much, maybe, but I do like it overall. I think it's a fun idea. Whoever came up with it, it was a good move. It really did, like, help sell, like, the behind-the-scenes stuff a bit better. It's kind of interesting. And yeah, they only show you what they want you to see. People legitimately think that LA is being held down because of Unreal. When in reality, he is just isn't being pushed because he's always botching, and he is in-ring limited. I don't disagree with that. I remember my brother and I were watching the Elimination Chamber, and I said if he doesn't win this or doesn't look good in this match, then it's over. And what happened? He had like a clean ass spot with Randy Orton that he was supposed to do, hits the whole LA Knight shtick, and then slips off like such a routine thing. So like, what are you doing, man? Like that's routine. That should be something that like you've done over and over again to the point where you could do a blindfolded, and then he messed that up, which sucks for him. I feel bad for him. But I remember saying, like, to my brother afterwards, I'm like, that's it. That's the end of LA Knight as... Why are we stuck again, Jill? I remember telling my brother, like, that's it. That's the end of LA Knight as being, like, this big... Like, we were going to have to stop cheering for him to hopefully get a big piece. You know what I'm saying? There's guaranteed to be one of them runner guys down here, too. WWE seems so entertaining. I legit want to get what y'all are saying. I mean, it's on Netflix. I don't know if it's free for you, but it's on Netflix. Oh, God. Hopefully that guy stays pre-rendered. Locked from the other side. Well, where the fuck are we supposed to go then? I shall discover if it is. Okay. Yeah, it should be there. And I think, I don't know what the next pay-per-view is, but I think WrestleMania is coming up. So that's a 2-day event. Which I don't know if I like that. I kind of wanted to go back to 1. I do find it very funny the amount of times I've gotten influenced to check something out by your chat, by you or your chat. Hey, we're persuasive people, I think. It's up to you if that's a good or a bad thing. Like, I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe down there is where we have to go, down to the middle floor. But something feels weird. I shouldn't be that persuaded. I don't think it's that big of a deal. You trust some people in the chat, you know, not a big deal. Let's pick some of these up so we have some healing items. Then we'll make some healing herbs. Perfect. Alright, I guess we can go put down the ribbon and the lighter. I don't think we need those things at the moment in particular. Maybe I can grab some more ammo for the shotgun. I need to be more like defensive with the shotgun. I think I just need to, like, for like the red what the fuck are they called? The crimson heads. I just need to let them walk up to me, because literally just holding the gun backwards toward them as they run toward me, and I just instant headshots them every time. So I need to be a bit more like defensive about using the shotgun, because we're running out of ammo for it. But I think for now we're good. Why would you push LA Knight when you could push Obafemi or Trick Williams? See, Trick Williams, to me, I don't get it. But Obafemi, yeah. Yeah, Obafemi, the Obafemi Brock Lesnar stuff right now looks awesome. My big issue is here everyone is nice to me, which is a good issue to have. Yeah, well, I don't see why you're complaining there, Bick. Okay, right. We gotta go down the stairs in the main lobby, because otherwise I'm stuck. Hoping that Ethan would show up to give me a guiding light. YouTube does not like you saying Obafemi. We don't have any defensive items. Obafemi versus Brock Lesnar is the hypest match for Mania right now. And should main event night 1 with Obafemi winning and becoming a megastar? I agree. If Obafemi loses that, that's a huge mistake. You're not complaining? Oh, fair enough. Simply stating facts, then. Something tells me that I could probably do something with the breaking wind, or the poison room. Octagonal indentations in the right and the left. Oh. Should I go check out the 3rd floor then? It's being so chill, it doesn't feel like Resident Evil? Well, I just don't know where the hell I'm going. Once we find out where we're supposed to be going, I'm sure the chill will go away. Like, something tells me we're gonna run into another one of these crimson guys or whatever. Yep. Stay down, motherfucker. Perfect. He's dead. You love to see it. Locked on the other side. There's another guy. See a crimson head? He is. Get off me. It wouldn't let me shoot fast enough. Good night. That's what you fucking get. I just go in the wrong room? I did indeed. Doesn't hurt to check. Alright, helmet. Where the fuck is the helmet thing, man? Alright, I want to check out up here before we get too far ahead of anything else. I like how the Crimson Heads have become less of a problem. You know, like beforehand they were kind of a big deal, and now I'm kind of like, they're a Tuesday. I'm okay with that. Helmet. Fuck you. Where the fuck am I supposed to be going? Like, all of these doors are closed from the other side. The only thing that I can feel like we can do right now is the poison room. But I just don't think we have the tools for it. Goddamn the camera thing. Yeah, this one's locked from that side. Okay, there is something else I can remember. I think the wind crest there was actually octagonal. So if we grab that and go back to the downstairs floor where there's that room that's like there's two octagonal indentations in the wall, maybe we can figure something out with that. A lot of people are salty that Gunther is going to face off against Seth Rollins, but I don't. But you know it's going to be a top 3 match of the weekend when it comes to match quality. I think Gunther's kind of boring. Now, it's just me, and I know I'm going to upset some people with that one. But it's the honest truth, in my opinion, that Gunther kind of lacks something to me. Like, if you compare him to, like, Randy Orton, right? The other legend killer. What did Randy have that, like, Gunther doesn't? And I think there's a level of charisma that's missing from Gunther that kind of sucks for Gunther, right? Because he doesn't have it. But I still feel like he needs his chance to be able to show what he does have, if that makes sense. But we will see what happens with him, because realistically, there's no way of knowing as of yet. They're going to tear down the house and have never worked with each other. They haven't? You know it's going to be better than Orton versus Rhodes, which we just saw. Is there going to be a stipulation for Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes, or is it just going to be the two of them wrestling? Because that's what I'm really tired of. Like, a lot of these feuds just end in normal matches, which I think is boring as fuck. Like, we need to have, like, some stips. What the hell? Okay. So that was wrong too. I don't think I've gotten anything right in like an hour. Gunther is supposed to not be flashy and is actually a real heel. Too many heels try to be cool and likable, and Gunther doesn't. He just is an asshole. Yeah, that's great, but I just don't find that entertaining. Like, there needs to be a level of, if you're going to be like that, if you're going to be all heely and stuff like that, you need to be vicious. And I just don't feel like he's vicious. He looks goofy, not vicious. God fucking damn it. Like, I feel completely lost right now. It feels like everything hinges on this room. A room that I have no idea how to deal with. See, that looks very similar to the crest that we have currently. There's something in this depression, but the grate is in the way and you can't reach it. Is there something in our inventory that we can grab that's like small enough for us to reach through? Like, there's only so many rooms that we haven't done stuff in yet. And these are them. They're all right up here on this, the east wing, second floor. And it's just nothing going on. There's footprints like they're headed straight through the bed. Huh. Hurry. What was that? It looks like someone took something and then left in a hurry. Okay. And we've already checked all this stuff in here. There's no winning. I swear to God. No winning. Alright. Should we grab these? And just make a decent healing item? Just to be safe. And also to see if that's everything in this room. Because I think this is all that's in this room. Combine. And then check the map. Okay, so that room is done. So there's 3 rooms left on this floor to deal with stuff. We don't have the key for the one room. We know that for a fact. And then there's something to do with the bed in that room. I just need to know what's up with the poison room. Because I think the poison room has the other octagon-shaped thing that we're looking for. I just don't know what the fuck's going on. I kind of want to save and then fuck around inside the poison room. See what we can do. Is there any way to, like, grab through there? It realistically doesn't look like it. there anything in the inventory I just put so low I forget where it is? This inventory space is huge. Lost cause. Lost cause, that's what it was. ZB, I feel like with your immense Kingdom Hearts experience playthrough, you should have a challenge or a limitation of sorts. Like what? Like what? Alright. I'm going to save, and then I have a really stupid idea. But saving means that we don't have to worry about it. What kind of limitations should we put on Kingdom Hearts? Now I'm nervous, whatever you're gonna say. Okay. So the idea is gonna sound dumb, but because we saved, we don't have to worry about it. We can just reload if we have to. But I'm gonna go see if I can just like blow up the thing. For every Dalmatian you find, take a shot. Well, I don't drink. And buddy, you usually find like 4 or 5 Dalmatians in the same spot. That would be my literal death. Yeah, I don't remember much about the first RE, so I can't help. Damn. Damn. But we just saved, so I want to try something. Just want to see if I can blow up the wall or something like that. Now, I will say, I'm going to try 2 things. There's shield, axe. What is that supposed to be? Shield, axe, sword, spear. Maybe we're supposed to go in that order. So like shield, axe, sword, spear. Is that a spear? I think we have to touch those guys in that order. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Can we turn it off? Okay. I have fucked up, but we're about to die. So time to test out the theory. We can't shoot it by looks of it. It makes it look like there's something that you can do with the things up at the top. Alright, what's the death counter at now? Like 6? No healing magic, only pots. Jesus. No Donald healing. Well, like, the initial theory was to, like, blow up the crater in front, right? Or the grate in front. Maybe that could work. But no, apparently not. I do think it has something to do with, like, the statues, though. So maybe I can push the statues once I go into that room. But we shall see. Please make the limitation something that doesn't influence as much of the playthrough. I've never played or seen it, so I want to learn Kingdom Hearts. Yeah. I mean, I've never, and I have never, and I probably never will do a level 0 run. I know that's a big thing for a lot of people, but I just, that is not my thing, personally. Yeah, fucking knew it. Okay, hang on a minute. You're not supposed to go back. I think that's right. Right? Nope. The room filled with poison anyway. But it looks like you want those two pushed in. Like the axe and the sword pushed in. And then you want the shield and them further out. See, now we've figured something out here. Now we've started a process of something. Oh, did I just fuck up completely with that? Kingdom Key challenge only. Sorry, you can only use the Kingdom Key and starting armor. Damn. It's not bad. Alright, 7 deaths. I just kind of want to keep that clear for Dream, because I know that Dream is keeping track. I believe that's 7 deaths. Although we're brainstorming here, so I don't know if we should count that. Should we count brainstorming deaths as deaths? Probably not, but you know. And it really sucks because if all it was me pushing these things around, it means we could have done this ages ago. Yeah, we should count that 7 deaths. Fine. Alright. So they push out. And then it looks like to me... So... Why are those two red? And those two black? Do we want to push the axe back? It doesn't move anything else. But the shield moved the sword when it did that. Okay. And then that moved. Does the shield go back when this does it? Nothing moved. So this is where we were last time, I think. So I think we need the adverse of this. Maybe the reds need to be out and the blacks need to be in, right? Then we move this and see what happens. Nope, because you move. How do I get you to stay? Because the shield and the sword are both red. So now they're out. And then these two are black, so we put them back in. Like they're grouped that way. Like that feels right. They're grouped in that such a way. There's also like circles around them. Like what the fuck is that? I can't get behind them and push, can I? No, I can only push them backwards. Huh? Well, I was able to push that. What the fuck? No, don't push it. Jill, you stupid bitch. Oh. Okay. It didn't move. Now it's back to normal? Fuck. Okay. Shoot it. Didn't work. Alright, different plan. Plan B. I didn't bring the fucking grenade launcher. I'm stupid. Alright. I think I'm right. I think we need to have the sword and the shield out as opposed to having them pushed in. Because I thought initially they need to be pushed in, but I don't think that's the case. And if worse comes to worse and I die one more time, I'm looking up a fucking walkthrough for this goddamn room. For I am too silly to figure this room out. And I feel like that's fair. But I feel like we are making progress still. Even though we're failing, we can figure it out. But I can look up some Kingdom Hearts challenges if we want, so we can have like an idea of like what a fun challenge could be. I feel like you figured that what you have to do, but not in the order that you have to push them. Yeah, that's what I think too. Okay, so we wanted to keep the red ones out, right? So we wanted to push this one out, or put this one back, which didn't move anything. And push that one in, right? I feel like that's right. What moves what again, and what has to be moved back? Poor Jill being called a stupid bitch from a man running her head first into zombies. Hey, relax. It didn't work. Well, rip Jill. We'll reload again. Can we just reload now? Nah, we'll just let her die again.
Oh.
All right. Walkthrough time it is. Sometimes you just need to accept defeat, look up a walkthrough, just like in KOTOR, when I had to look up the correct pattern for the fucking electricity thing. In the darkness lies your fears. That changed. Last time it was like something about death and fear and something, and it didn't finish the sentence. Okay, so I have found the correct order, apparently. So we need to push the statue with the axe, with the axe spear on top, and then the axe, and then the shield in. So the only one sticking out needs to be the sword. In what universe am I supposed to figure that out other than trial and error? I don't fucking know. But we shall see if this walkthrough is telling me the truth or not. Okay, so spear, then axe, then shield. Spear. Axe. It's the wrong side to push from, Jill. Spear, shield. Bam. Oh, okay. That's cool. It automatically did it. Ugh. What's the indicator here? Like, what exactly, like, indicates that that's the fucking order of what you're supposed to do shit? Like, I don't fully grasp. There's a switch on the top while you press the switch, yes. Nothing happens. Is that what just a heart piece? What? Oh, what? Oh, did I already push that piece? Okay, so do we need to push the other pieces? There's a switch. Push the button. Nothing happens. Switch, push the button. There we go. Just push all the buttons. Appears as if you failed. What? What? There's the design of a sun and the moon. On the plate it says, sunshine will awaken me. So we need to push the moon first. Push the button. Whoops, don't push it again. Just need to make sure the moon is on. Then we push the sun button. It appears that I failed. So moon. Don't push it again. Moon. Sun. I don't get it. We'll push the moon. We'll push the sun. We'll push the sun. It failed again. The KOTOR puzzle should have ended in development. It looked miserable. It was fucking awful. What order are they presented on the wall? I don't remember, but it just, I don't think it indicated anything. Oh. Oh, the last mask. Thanks, Bick. I read your comment. Smartass. Okay, well, that's the last mask. I feel like that is, that's a huge thing that we just got. Yeah, I don't fucking get it. Like, there's no, like... So it was spear, axe, shield. It just doesn't compute. That doesn't make sense to me. Wait, what was inside of it? Oh, right, it was just the mask. Doy. Just the mask. Alright, I think with that, I kind of want to be prepared to fight something down below. Are you reading right to left? What? No? I'm confused by that question. You read left to right. That's the wrong door. We want this door. No, okay, I know you read left to right, but the spear was on the right now. I can see it. I can't see it that well. I think so it went, in the way that was depicting it, it was shield, axe, sword, spear. But the way that they wanted you to do it was spear, axe, shield. So it just didn't make any sense. Like, I was very confused by that. I feel like leaving this behind for now. We're gonna save now that we've picked up the last mask. And then I want to grab the big kaboom. Just to be safe, I want the big kaboom. Yeah, that's a weird puzzle. Yeah, it's still not as bad as the KOTOR one. The KOTOR puzzle was so bad. And you know what's funny? It reminded me of a puzzle that they do in Mass Effect 1, where it's like almost exactly the same. Like someone thought that puzzle was genius. Somebody really thought that that puzzle was a brilliant move. Like, it makes no fucking sense. Alright. Time for us to see what's in that coffin. Whatever's in there is going to meet my shotgun. And it's going to be very nice when it does happen. It's going to be a beautiful thing. Alright, what way do we want to go? I think we want to just go up this way to the stairs. Bing, 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 bing. There's something about the safe room music that I just fuck with so hard. It's so good. Oh no, I'm gonna miss you getting your ass whooped. Oh, that's unfortunate. You can come back and watch it later. What's in here to get my ass whooped by? That's the question. The snake is still about, right? Like we watched the snake dip. So the snake is still alive somewhere, which I'm not a fan of. Let me out. I know, but the real-time panic is fun. You're right. You missed the mild panic from the snake fight earlier. Alrighty. Down the stairs we go. For the last mask is ready to be put on. Alright, what's coming out of here? Oh, great. That's awesome. Nope, his head didn't blow up. You're not like the other ones. Awesome. So he's dead. Alright, what's in your coffin for us? The other switch. Oh, no, there's just a switch there. There's something in there. Okay, cool. A stone and metal object. That's awesome. You love to see it. Ammo for my shotgun? Hell yes. We just ran out of that. Luckily, we didn't have to use the big gun yet. Phew! So you were fighting with a snake? Giggity, goddammit. Alright. That wasn't so bad. You just took 6 goddamn bullets, you prick. So, now what could this thing be used for? That's the real question. Because there's like an indent over on the Spencer family crest or whatever. Over this way. So maybe that's the way we go. It feels weird, like that was supposed to be like a big reveal of like the idea of the Crimson Heads, but he was just a bit stronger than a Crimson Head, so I don't know. I'm no expert. Usually it's a more tense fight. You were very well prepared. Well, you know, be prepared. Be prepared. This lesson must be shared. Anyone seen Hoodwinked ever? The movie's amazing. Oh, good. The other red cap that I was not ready for. I was not prepared. And now I'm hurting. So that's awesome. Red cap? He's not a red cap, but he is going to put his hat in me. I'm going to put my hat in you. I don't know why that guy just reminded me of that guy. That's an NPC I miss. He was a fun little guy. Alrighty. The defiler of the accused, or of the accursed coffin. That's gotta be this, right? Yeah. That felt right. Sweet. Sweet victory, yeah. Ooh. Shotgun ammo. You love to see it. What is that? Why can't I get close to it? It's like so clearly glowing and wants me to pick it up. Fuck. These doors. Where's the other dog? I hear him. That's what you get. That is what you guys get. Think you can fuck with Jill? Mm-mm. No, sir. There's a hole here. Someone said something about a hole earlier. But we need like a rope to go down it, no? Oh, new area. Who this? This is very tense now. Beforehand, it wasn't so bad. Now I'm feeling tense. A pool. That doesn't feel like a smart thing to have. There's a square-shaped hole here. We don't have anything square-shaped. I can't jump in the water, can I? That sounds like death. Damn. I'm not a fan of the howls. Some creepy about that shit to me. No, thank you. So we went out to the courtyard from there. But we need a way to turn the water off. There looks to be a fountain, but there's no water coming out. What is over this way? Doesn't look like there's anything I can do there, which is not great. Is that a ladder? I can't move the ladder. Okay. This is all back to Spookyville. How do I grab that? Oh, there's stairs here. Phew. Defensive item. Battery. Nice. I'm going to reload the shotgun. Grab the first aid. I'm still waiting for one of these doors to open and something jump out at me and kill me. Seems I might be getting my wish. There's a switch here. Press it. No. There's going to be a switch there as well. The gate will open when the guard dog's desires are fulfilled. The statue with red eyes with the inscription reads, "The war cry of revenge." And they're facing that way. And this one's facing this way. The statue with the blue eyes, the inscription reads, "The last gasp of destruction." And it's pointing this way. What way am I facing right now? I'm facing south. And this one's facing up. So that means it needs to face west. So south and west. So the blue needs to face south. There's a switch here. Press it. Nope. Oh. What? Well, commute over. See you guys another time. See you, Bick. Have a good day. South. Okay, hang on. Is there something I missed over here? Do they want to fight each other? What if they want to fight each other? So that one's facing south, and we want this one to face north. Whoops. Yes, push the switch. It's facing the wrong fucking way again. There we go. East. Let's see if with the two of them fighting each other now. If they're even facing the right way, I might be making them face the wrong way. The war cry of revenge. The last gasp of destruction. So is it trying to flee? Should I make it face the other way? The blue one's trying to flee. So now we should make it face north. Nope, that's west. So now with it trying to make its last gasp, and this one trying to get revenge. I'm reading too far into things, maybe? I wish there was like a more clear thing about this. What if I did it the other way? I made this one face south. And I make the other one face north. What if that's the way that it wants to be? Okay, sorry, it needs to face. Needs to face west, not south. Maybe? Or maybe I'm just a silly boy who doesn't know what he's doing. Huh. It won't open until once their desires are fulfilled. But what does that mean exactly? Okay. With that... Inscription reads, "The war cry of revenge." The last gasp of destruction. It's all very confusing. What do these say? The Valley of for fuck's sake. So north is the Valley of Destruction, and west is the Valley, or the... Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah. Path of Revenge. Okay, so the red wants revenge, so it needs to go west, and the blue wants destruction, so it needs to go north. So this one's facing west. Yeah, cool. God damn it. You miss one thing and you're screwed. And this one needs to face north. Yeah. Okay. So they needed to face away from each other, not towards each other. Foolish mortal I am. Oh, good. More crows. Oh, you're gonna attack me now, you shithead? Fuck off, you. There's something written in the indentation. When the wind sweeps across the earth, the stars will shine. For fuck's sake. From the heavens. Okay, so we need the wind again. Okay, you fucks. You need to fuck off. So we need to go grab the wind thing. But I want a safe room now. Give me a safe room. I didn't like that sound. I did not like that sound at all. There's a large statue that stands silently in darkness. Oh God. I heard a terrible sound and now I haven't seen anything. Where the fuck is it? Huh. What is going on? Please be a safe room. So I don't have to go that far back. It's not. This doesn't feel safe. If anything, this feels dangerous. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my God, it's a safe room. Let's fucking go. We're good. We're sold. We just need to put some stuff away. Thank God. I don't think I need this. And frankly, I feel like saving. There's a crude bed. It looks like no one's used it in a long time. A family picture. Whoa. A family picture and some notes. My dearest Lisa. There's a journal left by someone. Daddy. Daddy? What? Attached first, mom. Attached second. Inside red, slimy, white, and hard. Note from mom. Where? Sorry. Not true. Mom where? Don't know dad. Some mom again. I found mom again. When jeez, this is gonna fuck me up. When attached mommy, she moved no more. She's screaming. Why? Just want to be with her. Mom where? I miss you. Okay, so that sounds like the notes of a child who just witnessed their mom dying. That's good. It's all very good. There's a map of the courtyard. Take it. Yes, of course. Okay, so there's a whole bunch of courtyard that we haven't found yet. Just want to make sure that there's nothing else in the area. Like more save options and stuff. More ribbon. Doesn't look like it. This is getting intense. But I want to save. Yes. We'll go with this one again. Just cover over it. That way if we lose, we won't lose too much progress with it. And if we have to, we can go back to the medical storage. Because the medical storage is before killing the snake. Or before fighting the snake. So we have a lot of room here. Alright, we want to put the ribbon away. Ribbon away. Am I hurt? No, I'm still alright. The ravens didn't, or the creatures didn't do all that much damage. Take the crank. Oh, this looks like the crank that goes to the pool. There's like a square indentation there. Okay, cool. So we've got that now. Please God, tell me that was Barry. It was not. What the fuck is that? What the fuck was that? Oh, you're horrifying. You're a disgusting creature, you are. Why did you knock me out and let me live? Ow, you fucker. This is supposed to be a safe room. What just happened? It looks like more came off him. That didn't do any damage. And the camera is going to get me killed. What is that? Oh, it like revived his ass. I want you dead. Oh. Okay. You need to die, please. I don't like that you keep getting, like, revived. What are you? Fuck's sake. It's a good thing we saved, because this is probably where we're going to be stuck for a while. You little fucker. Can I leave? If I go outside, what happens? Will it follow me outside? I want to pick that up and just heal quickly with it. So this safe room wasn't very safe, which is lame. But that was the sound of the scary thing that I heard. Luckily, we grabbed the crank and the wind crest. Damn. I might go back in and just die on purpose. That way we have full ammo still for the shotgun, because we're out of ammo now for the shotgun. But we'll see what happens. I might end up dying to these fucking crows or ravens, whatever the fuck they are. But dear God, that was sketch as hell. Oh, hello. Goodbye. I don't have time for your nonsense. Yeah, filthy zombies. Okay. Okay, let's see what happens here. I think I should be able to survive an encounter with ravens. Unless she's gonna do this. Please, guys, don't be rude to me. I have 3 spaces. Take. 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 Oh, God. Oh, God, I'm not in the mood for this. There's something carved into the indentation. 2 vertical lines across and 3 vertical lines. Could be some sort of symbol. Let's examine a few things. 2 vertical lines. So that was first. Use. What? Examine. There's a button, will you press it? The lines are protruding. Cool. How about I use it now? Yep. So then there was the cross. Which one has the cross? This one. Okay, we're figuring some shit out on our own today. Use. Examine. It's a good thing we had 3 slots left. That would have been terrible. Use. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Can we go back and fuck that thing up now? Or is that just a waste of ammo? That might be a waste of ammo. You can just go back and crank the crank. Yeah, we can fuck up the zombie looking thing? Or is it a waste of ammo, Knack? Because there's nothing in between me and the crank right now. I can go crank the crank. Crank that soldier boy. No point in reloading. We're good. Save and try. you want me to run all the way back into a different save point and try to kill it? How about I crank first, then we'll go save? I feel like cranking first might work. So that way we can check out more areas. I guess technically this isn't super far from where we're going. There is another save point nearby. But these doggos are all dead, so I'm good. All right. So even with me being shit at discovering puzzles, I feel like we've made some headway. Open the floodgates. Let the bridge open up. Or become real, whatever the fuck. That looks horrible. Okay. It's a nice little bridge. So we've made a bit of headway here. Okay, so I'm going to go save and then try to kill that thing. I think that's the way to go. So the revolver, is the revolver more powerful than the shotgun? Is that the vibe I'm getting? It is certainly badass, that's for sure. Come on, let me go. All right. Hit this spot. Please don't be anything waiting in the darkness. I think we've killed all of the zombies over here, but there might be a Crimson Head somewhere over here. There is. He's absolutely a Crimson Head. Fuckhead. So that guy is going to stand up at some point in the damn near future. And I went through the wrong door. This takes us to the safe room. So what happens if I go through that door too many times and act as the door handle break and I can never use it again? And since we're out of shotgun ammo, might as well put the shotgun away for a while. Did I pick up a red flower or a blue flower earlier? Here's the thing. I want to move that down so it's within the rest of everything else. So it's not ugly and alone. Oh, we still have the crank? I feel like I can put the crank away. Alright, ribbon. Alright. And now the venture of trying to kill that fucker in that other room. I'm hoping the reward is worth the squeeze. Alright. So now we gotta go the long way around to get to the outside portion again. Because we can't go through that door without it breaking. Am I going the right way? I am. Always make sure you know you're following the map correctly. Or you'll get off at the wrong exit and you'll have to do a big ass detour and waste an hour. That's what it's like driving around Toronto. It's a terrible place. Alright. Hey, can you tell your other Raven friends not to pluck my eyes out, guys? It's really rude. I don't feel like it's deserved. It's funny that sometimes you barely like stay in a place longer than the loading screen. Every time it takes slightly longer to open, I get a little nervous. Come on. Just a little nervous, you know. It's gonna be funny for when we play through again as Chris, and I have a better understanding of most of like the puzzles that we have to do. And my guess is they're probably going to switch up some of the puzzles so they're a little different between the two characters. So that way it's not just you literally running and gunning through the entire game. Although, maybe that's how the speedruns happen, because you guys are talking quite a lot about speedruns. Fuck off. Which would be interesting, right? I should watch a speedrun of these games once I'm done them, to better understand how people do this. Because I feel like we've done, this is stream 3, so we've done 6 hours worth at the very least. So, I mean, I guess I could see how it could go faster. Just don't gotta be a chicken shit like I am and know exactly where enemies are. It's probably like the only way to really do any speedrun. Did I miss a zone earlier? There's like a big section over here. Did I not go there at all? There's like nothing here though. This doesn't matter. Ugh. Okay. Oh, I forgot the ribbon was on me still. I'm gonna pick this up just for the safety of things. And then we will combine them. Do we want to combine them? I feel like we have more healing if we don't, but maybe it's just a bigger heal. We'll combine them. Alright. Boss battle time. Where the fuck is he? I returned had to dip when we were figuring out the puzzle. Glad to see you got it. Yeah, that was a pain in the ass, wasn't it? Where the fuck did he go, Knack? He was here. He was gonna die. Oh well. Just means that we can put some stuff away and go figure out other stuff for the time being. Do we need the crank? I don't think we will, but you know, I'm just gonna grab it anyway. Alright. I think we're good. Just gotta go all the way back to the crank spot. Maybe it's once you save here, he'll come back, but I don't know. We'll figure it out because we will end up coming back here at some point, I'm sure. Just curious, ZB, if you do play Expedition 33 again off screen, who do you want in your party this time? I would probably go Minoko and CL a bit more, to use them more often, and probably use Mael still. Is CL her name? Probably, yeah, because Alicia is the main character, right? So that just makes the most sense to me to play as her, but that's just me. Varsho's kind of just this guy who's around. Maybe I'll make him still like my main one and like flip flop between him and Mael, but like we made Mael really broken really quick, so it was really easy to do. So I'd probably stick with Mael as like the main person. But yeah, I'll probably go without Lune and Varsho. I know you can New Game Plus and have Gustav in your party again, so maybe I'll run through Gustav like as he's my main or whatever. So it might be I think you can do that anyway, but it would probably be like Minoko, CL, and Gustav if that's the case. But yeah. I still can't believe they killed him off. That was still so shocking. That took me off. I was like, what just happened? Like that was insane. These fucking doors take forever to open sometimes, man. Scares the shit out of me. There's nothing else in this area? Yeah, okay, cool. I'm a little nervous now that I'm out of shotgun ammo, though. I'm hoping that this fucking Magnum is as good as the shotgun, if not a little better. Up we go. This doesn't look safe. My peak moment as a viewer of your streams after NY impaled Gustav and they made you fight him with 1 HP. Oh. I thought that could kill him, but it didn't. Well, good. Now they're definitely coming after me. Shit. Fuck off, you fuck. Power of the elevator isn't turned on. Power source is somewhere. What's this? The battery has been taken out. Okay, great. That's dope. You should... when they made you fight him with 1 HP, I watched your reaction multiple times. It was incredible. You should go back and watch the VOD. I should. You kept waiting... or kept wanting to end the stream and push your... And you pushed... Sorry, I pushed you for like 30 minutes. And then after you said, now I see why you wanted me to keep going. My bad, brain. Yeah, fair enough. Soon we will meet in Enrico. And remember to wait for Barry when he lets you down. Okay. Where am I going from here, though? It's up this way. Away from the birds. Oh, damn it. Fuck off. God damn these birds. These are violent birds. Alright, we can combine some things. I'm gonna heal up a tiny bit. Combine. What? No. 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 Hell to the no. To the no, no, no. No thanks. Snakes? Nope. Nope. The big snake is one thing. I feel like the big snake is okay. Small snakes? No, something creeps me out about that. Oh, that's a terrible angle, Jill. They do you dirty in these games, I swear to God. So now we're going to leave that for now. Okay, there's a bunch of, like, blue ones. That's nice. Something about the eerie music in this place. First aid. Battery. Phew. Oh, that's save room music. Oh. It's wunderbar. Wunderbar. We're in save room territory. Phew. Thank goodness. Did I say wonderful correctly, Knack? I can put the crank away. Something tells me you don't need the crank. We'll pick up the first aid, because I think that's the last thing this game wants me to pick up in here. Yep. Do I want to put the first aid away? Nah. We'll keep the first aid for now. Okay. What is this? Ah! God damn it. I don't like that at all. No, stop grabbing me, please. Jesus Christ. There's just no winning. You guys get to make fun of me now all the time, for fuck's sake. That scared the shit out of me. That's fucking funny. That's 2 now. You guys have got 2 on me now. Good lord. You wanted to play a horror game. I did. Huh. I don't know. Something about that freaked me right the fuck out. Doesn't seem to be anything useful. Great. Newspaper lie scattered about. They all seem to be about a certain article about stars. Okay. Yeah, my undies are fine. You're good, bud. O2.
No, that wasn't part of our deal. But it's not necessary to destroy stars. What about my family? If I play my cards right.
Can I go in there?
Jill.
Barry, I heard someone talking.
Oh, you heard. I think age is starting to take its toll. Talking to myself is becoming a bad habit.
So Barry's a bad guy.
Talking to
Great.
yourself? You all right? What's gotten into you?
I'm getting you worried, aren't I? But don't, I'm alright. I guess this creepy mansion has gotten to my nerves. Anyway, I think I'll go outside, get some fresh air for a change. Don't worry, I'm just going to get some fresh air. If I'm lucky, I'll get to waste some monsters along the way.
Something sketchy about Barry. Plant report 42. 4 days have passed since the accident. The plant at point 42 is growing at an amazing rate. Although there are many unknown aspects about this plant, we know that in comparison with the other group of plants, the T virus has had a substantially stronger effect on this one. The T virus has drastically morphed its host anatomy as well as its size. Is that what grabbed me? A plant? I thought it was like a fucking snake. Looking at its current state, it's difficult to imagine its original appearance. Nowhere on Earth will you find anything like it. We've also found that Plant 42 has two main source of acquiring its necessary nutrients. One source is through its roots. Somehow it has rooted itself into the basement. Immediately after the accident, scientists went mad and destroyed the aqua ring. Ever since, the basement has been like a pool. There is a high possibility that it's one of the chemicals in the water that's promoting the Plant 42's rapid growth. However, we have yet to determine the specific chemical. Oh, was that the thing that we saw earlier too? There was like a plant earlier. A bulb-like body of the Plant 42 has been sighted hanging from the ceiling on the first floor. We are sure that it used the air ducts to reach the first floor. Numerous large tentacle-like vines are protruding from the bulb. We believe the vines are the second means of acquiring nutrients. When the plant 42 senses prey, it uses the tentacle-like vines to capture its prey. After doing so, suckers on the vine drains the prey of its blood. Ew. We've also noticed that it has some intelligence. When it captures its prey or when it's inactive, the vines twine around the door to stop possible intruders. Unfortunately, several of our scientists have already fallen victim to this Plant 42. When we heard the stories from the survivors, they are all observed one thing in common. When the uniform petal-like flaps open and reveal its vital internals, it has a tendency to become more aggressive. One witness reported that it was as if was trying to protect itself. Why it behaves the way it does is still unknown. May 21st, 1998. Henry Stratton. Exit. Okay. Nothing special, but this looks like a bookcase that you can move. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that felt right. Okay, I don't feel like going down there quite yet. Is there anything else in this room? Doesn't look like it. Cool. Okay. I still think a Walking Dead type game, the show, not the Telltale choose your own adventure games, where you have a main character who is in a zombie infected world, has to traverse across the United States, gaining companions and enemies as he goes, trying to survive the zombie hordes, is a major game that the video game industry has completely missed on. Yes, we have had zombie games, but I think about a zombie game where the most important thing is companionship and finding loyal, traumatized people to watch your back as you try to find a place that you can keep yourself safe long term. Just heavy choices, heavy on survival and heavy on companionship. Isn't State of Decay kind of like that? Like, I thought State of Decay was like something similar to that, but like a little bit like less serious, like not graphically intense. There's a map of the residence. Yes. Whoa. This place is a lot bigger than I thought. There's a hole in the wall. There's a giant beehive. Hell to the no. Nope. I've just determined that in this playthrough, Jill is allergic to bees. I should have never looked. What a mistake. No, the hole's gone. God fucking damn it. I covered the hole. So it moved the fucking hole. Or it moved the box. You fuckhead. Never again, you prick. It's locked. The door reads 001. Oh, what the fuck is that? Hell. We are in hell. Nope. Please, fuck you. No, no, no. 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 And I'm poisoned. That's so awesome, game. Okay. Ugh. Hell to the no. Ugh. Is he moving still? Stay dead. No. 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 I don't like this place. No. I have no other words but no right now. Just... Terrible. Jesus Christ, that was the worst. Out of everything so far in this game, that has not only scared the fuck out of me, but that grossed me the fuck out. I am not thrilled with that. And I'm sorry I'm not reading what you've typed right now, brain, but I am not good at this very moment in particular. Oh, no. That was horrifying. I don't know what State of Decay is. Googling it and knowing very little. I mean, the difference is State of Decay looks like a MMO type community game. I mean, a single player experience with fleshed out companions like BG3. I see what you're saying. I do see what you're saying. Do I think there's room in the industry for a game like that right now? Maybe, but I think zombies are kind of overplayed. Like, this is different. Like, this isn't just zombies and stuff, so like this feels a little different. Not to mention this is old. But I feel like zombies has been one of the most overused fucking like things ever. But yeah. Could there be room for that? I have no doubt. But at the moment I feel as if zombies is a little overplayed. But I think that's a good spot to end the stream because that was horrible. Bees and then a massive spider back to back. I need to go disinfect my entire being. So, thank you guys for watching. This was fun. I think we made a lot of progress. Today with this one. We've literally got to like a completely new area. Like, look at this. The residence and the courtyard. Look, we finished the courtyard by looks of it so far. Well, there's still one spot left. But, dear God, that was horrifying. All right. I will see you guys on Sunday for the next stream. Till then, peace out.